Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the film that eventually will be with us, is once again changing production and filming locations. I suppose this time it's probably for the best. With Marvel Studios having so many projects in the development at the same time, pretty much at the same time they're shooting on some of the most well-known and biggest locations around the planet that everybody utilizes in every studio, at some point they're going to have to change some plans due to unforeseen circumstances or just something that benefits other people. Which brings us to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Recently, James Gunn said it was a little stressful because of a set date and how they have to get moving on it because you have a deadline and you have to meet that deadline. On the other side of that, we were already looking at some of the locations that they were going to be shooting at, which made sense in terms of where some of the actors already were. But now it looks like they are no longer going to be filming in London as their home base, as it's been discovered that Marvel Studios will move the production back to Atlanta, Georgia, and it's going to start in the fall. Now, this sounds like it's in the late fall and not the winter like it would have been had they started in London, which more than likely means that they want to give James Gunn a little bit more time here. And since the Atlanta facility will be freed up first, might as well start there and get working on it while the other facility is doing whatever it's doing, or if they maybe toss in another production in there for the time being. Because again, there's limited space. You have to get in there, you got a set amount of time, and you got to get out. You can't drag it out. So if James Gunn needs more time, and they got a facility that's freed up 2 months ahead of schedule, then get to it. Now, I will say it is rather interesting that they apparently do want to shoot this in Atlanta, because many studios, including many Disney productions, were moving away from Atlanta just due to some of the things that were going on in there, which I don't want to get into, but it's interesting to see nonetheless. My guess would be that they want to do it here because of how much James Gunn is going to be involved with multiple things like shooting the rides for Disney and everything, and the TV project at the same time, and overseeing other things. More than likely, having it be located in the United States is more beneficial to everybody in the long run because of less flight time and being more close to Marvel Studios and everything Disney. So it sort of does make sense, but again, who knows if this will stick or not. It seems like it probably will, but you never know. I just hope the film doesn't get delayed again.